Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are still on topic 2.1 equations, and we will learn how to solve equations involving logarithms. Okay, basically we have lots of properties of logarithms, and today we will learn two of them, which is the first one on how to change log to index. Okay, let's say we have log x base a equals to b. So I want to change this log term into index, so I can just write down as x equals to, okay, so brings a to the other side and make it as the base, so x equals to a power of b. Okay, so now I have index term. Okay, the second one is how to change the base. Okay, let's say I have log a base b and I don't want b as the base, so I want to change it. Okay, so I can make it as fraction, so I have log a over log b. Okay, log a over log b. So I can choose any variable or any numbers as the base. So let's say I want base c here. Okay, so make sure we write down the same base on top and bottom. So I have log a base c over log b base c. Okay, alright, so let's look at the first example. Okay, on how to change from log to index. Okay, solve log 3x squared base 3 minus log x base 3 equals to 5. Okay, so we can see here that we have the same base, log 3 and log 3. Okay, by using the properties of logarithm, look at here, we have minus operation here, we have subtraction. So what we can do is we can change into fraction. Okay, since the bases are the same, so we can make log 3x squared over y, because this is the log properties, over x and base 3 equals to 5. Okay, before we simplify further, okay, we can simplify the x first here. Okay, x. Okay, so now we're left with log 3x base 3 equals to 5. Remember that we learned just now on how to change log to index, so we can bring 3 to the other side. Okay, then we have 3x equals to 3 power of 5. Okay, now we can solve the value for x. Okay, so now we have x equals to 3 power of 4. Okay, let's look at the second example on changing the base. Okay, we have log 3 base x plus log x base 3 equals to 2. Okay, now we have two different bases here. We have x and 3. So in order to solve the equations involving log, we have to make sure that we have the same base. Okay, then how to change it? Okay, so we choose the term with the unknown base, okay, and change it into numbers. Okay, so now we can change log 3 over log x. Okay, why I choose 3 here? Because I want to make sure that I have the same base for every term in this equation. So I choose 3. So I put here 3 and I put here 3. So now I have log 3 base 3 over log x base 3 plus log x base 3 equals to 2. Okay, now I have 3 log terms, okay, with the same base here. Then I can solve it. Okay, so by substitution, okay, let's say that u equals to log x base 3. Now I have, okay, log 3 base 3 over u plus u equals to 2. Okay, log 3 base 3 is 1. This is the properties, another properties. Okay, so 1 over u plus u equals to 2. Okay, then we can solve the quadratic equations. So we have 1 plus u squared equals to 2u, and make it as a quadratic equation. We arrange it. So we have u squared minus 2u plus 1 equals to 0. Then we can factorize. So we have u equals to 1. Remember that u is not the solution. Okay, so remember that we use the substitution here. Okay, u equals to log 3x. Okay, then we substitute here log x base 3 equals to 1. Then by using the properties on changing log into index, so we can bring 3 into the other side, so we have x equals to 3 power of 1, which is just x equals to 2. Okay, that's all we have done with 2.1 equations. Thank you for watching and listening.